$30,000. No steering wheel, no pedals, and it makes money for you while you sleep. The Tesla Cybercab isn't just a car, it's the end of car ownership as we know it. Tesla just confirmed production starts April 2026 at Gigafactory, Texas, and this two-seat autonomous robotaxi is about to change everything. We're talking rides cheaper than a bus, 30 times safer than human drivers, and a vehicle that costs less than a Model 3 but could earn you passive income. This is Elon Musk's biggest bet yet, and if he pulls it off, traditional automakers are toast. Let's break down everything you need to know about the Cybercab. The Cybercab looks like nothing else on the road. It's a sleek two-seat coupe with butterfly doors that open upward automatically. No door handles, no rear window, and no side mirrors. Instead, you get integrated cameras and a full-width LED light bar front to back that gives it a Cybertruck-inspired face. The roof isn't metal or glass, it's polyurethane panels with embedded pigmentation that won't fade or chip. And here's the wildest part. There's no steering wheel, no pedals, and no driver controls whatsoever. This thing is built from the ground up to be fully autonomous. You can't drive it even if you wanted to. The butterfly doors lift up to reveal a minimalist interior with vegan leather seats, ambient lighting, and a massive 20.5-inch touchscreen in the center. There's no dashboard, no instrument cluster, just a clean space to work, rest, or watch movies while the car handles everything. The design is polarizing, but it's intentional. Tesla isn't trying to make a conventional car, they're making a transportation pod. Under the skin, the Cybercab is all about cost per mile, not quarter-mile times. It's powered by a 35 kilowatt-hour battery, which is tiny compared to most EVs, but that's the point. Tesla reports the Cybercab achieves 5.5 miles per kilowatt-hour, which is insanely efficient. That translates to about 200 miles of range on a single charge. Not impressive for a road trip, but perfect for urban robotaxi duty where the car is making short trips all day. And here's the game changer. The Cybercab uses wireless inductive charging with over 90% efficiency. There's no charge port. You just park it over a charging pad and it powers up automatically. Early tests show charging rates around 19 to 25 kilowatts, which is slower than supercharging but perfect for overnight charging between shifts. Tesla says the cost to operate the Cybercab will be around 20 cents per mile, which is cheaper than buses and a fraction of what Uber or Lyft charges. And because there's no driver, Tesla can undercut everyone. The Cybercab runs on Tesla's full self-driving hardware, the same cameras and computer that power FSD in the Model 3 and Model Y, but this time it's fully autonomous with no human supervision. Tesla has 6.9 billion miles of real-world driving data feeding into its neural networks, and Elon Musk claims FSD is already 30 times safer than human drivers. The Cybercab has been testing in Austin, Texas since mid-2025, with Model Y-based pilot robotaxis running on public roads with $4.20 flat fares. Tesla has covered over 250,000 miles in Austin and over 1 million miles in the Bay Area with safety drivers. The data shows roughly one crash for every 312,500 miles driven, which is significantly better than the human average. But here's the catch. The Cybercab still needs regulatory approval to operate without a steering wheel. Tesla says if regulators require it, they can add a steering wheel and pedals, but Musk is betting they won't need to. Unsupervised FSD testing is already underway in Texas and California, and Tesla expects approvals to expand to Miami, Dallas, Phoenix, and Las Vegas in 2026, with Europe coming in 2027. Tesla says Cybercab production will be unlike anything they've ever done. Instead of traditional car manufacturing, it's more like a high-volume consumer electronics line. They're using Tesla's new unboxed manufacturing process, where different sections of the vehicle are built separately and then combined in final assembly. Elon Musk says they're targeting a 10-second cycle time per vehicle, meaning one Cybercab rolling off the line every 10 seconds. Long-term, he thinks they can get that down to 5 seconds per vehicle. At that speed, Tesla could theoretically build 2 to 5 million Cybercabs per year from a single factory once the line matures. That's more than any single Tesla model currently produces. Production kicks off in April 2026 at Gigafactory, Texas, and early production has already started as of December 2025. Tesla released images of the build, and it looks radically different from their Model Y or Cybertruck lines.
Here's where it gets interesting. You can buy a Cybercab for under $30,000 and use it as a personal autonomous vehicle. Or you can add it to Tesla's robotaxi network and make money while it drives strangers around. Tesla estimates the Cybercab could generate thousands of dollars per year in passive income for owners who opt into the network. And if you already own a Tesla with full self-driving, you'll eventually be able to add your car to the network too, once unsupervised FSD is approved. Tesla's robotaxi service started in Austin in June 2025 with $4.20 flat fares, and it's expanding to more cities in 2026. The goal is to make rides so cheap and convenient that owning a personal car stops making financial sense for most people. Tesla VP Lars Moravy pointed out that over 90% of vehicle miles traveled involve 2 or fewer passengers, which is why the Cybercab is a 2-seater. For larger groups, Tesla's network will also include Model Ys for 3 to 4 passengers, and eventually the Robovan for groups of 10 to 20 people. It's a complete transportation ecosystem. Tesla isn't the only company chasing autonomous taxis. Waymo and Cruise already operate driverless robotaxis in select cities, but they're limited to small geo-fenced areas and haven't scaled nationally. Tesla's advantage is data. They have millions of connected vehicles feeding real-world driving information into their AI every single day. No one else has that. But Tesla's path to approval is tricky. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration still hasn't signed off on vehicles without steering wheels, and some politicians, including Donald Trump, have expressed concerns about autonomous vehicles. Tesla's strategy is phased rollouts, starting with human-monitored fleets in Texas and California, then gradually expanding unsupervised zones as data proves safety. If Tesla can get broad regulatory approval by late 2026, the Cybercab could scale fast. If not, it'll be a slow city-by-city grind. Tesla says the Cybercab will cost under $30,000, which is cheaper than a Model 3 and insanely affordable for an autonomous vehicle. Production starts April 2026, and delivery should begin later that year, assuming regulatory approval comes through. But here's the reality check. Elon Musk has a track record of missing timelines. He promised 1 million robotaxis on the road by 2020. That didn't happen. He said the Cybertruck would arrive in 2021. It came in 2023, so take the April 2026 date with a grain of salt. That said, Tesla is further along with the Cybercab than any previous Musk promise. Prototypes are already testing on public roads, production tooling is being installed at Gigafactory, Texas, and the robotaxi service is live in Austin. This isn't vaporware, it's happening. The Tesla Cybercab is either the most disruptive vehicle in a century or the most overhyped vaporware project of the decade, depending on who you ask. If Tesla nails full autonomy and gets regulatory approval, this thing could genuinely replace car ownership for millions of people. Rides cheaper than buses, safer than human drivers, and available 24/7 with no tipping or awkward small talk. That's a massive market. But if Tesla can't prove safety to regulators, or if FSD isn't as reliable as Musk claims, the Cybercab becomes a very expensive science experiment. The next 12 months will tell us everything. Will Cybercabs flood the streets by late 2026? Or will they sit in regulatory limbo for years? One thing's for sure, Tesla is betting the company on autonomy, and there's no plan B. So what do you think? Would you trust a car with no steering wheel to drive you across town? Would you buy a Cybercab to make passive income, or does the whole concept feel too risky? Drop your thoughts below.